Hi guys, welcome back to our mental health matters. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you 3 mistakes that you single ladies are making that is making your man run away. So what are these mistakes that you are probably making that is making a man date you for a little while and then not marry you and just move on? And sometimes they don't even give you a good reason why they're moving on. Sometimes they just send you a text and tell you that it's over if you're lucky. Some of them just move on like you never existed. So what are these mistakes that you are probably making that is making these men behave like this? Right, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click that subscribe button and join the family. Join the family. I talk about everything mental health and relationships. So any issue that affects our mental health, I will be talking about it in this channel. That includes relationship. So click the subscribe button and support your sister, support me, guys, and then click the notification bell so that whenever I upload, you'll be one of the first to be notified. So number one mistake that you're probably making is doing too much too soon. So girls, you girls are doing the most. You are doing too much. Some girls have the mindset of, oh, I need to be a wife material. I need to be a wife material. If he wants you to be a wife material, he should put a ring on it. When you're still dating, maybe boyfriend, girl, even when he's already put a ring on it, sis, until he marries you, do not be doing wifey duties on a girlfriend tag. No, you can't be doing wifey duties now on a girlfriend level. Don't do that. So many girls do the most. You start a relationship. By the time you know it, they're already sleeping. Sleeping in the man's house. You're sleeping over already, forgetting your lipstick, your panties, your bra, your everything. We know. We all know that prank. We've played it all. We know. Stop doing that. You're just cheapening yourself. You start a relationship that hasn't even gone far. You're sleeping over in this man's house. You're cleaning, you're washing, you're tidying, you're cooking. You cook 3 square meal and you're serving. And on top of it, you're giving him sex. Come on. What are you doing? There are so many things you need to reserve for marriage, for after marriage. Yeah, when you're married, there's so many things you need to reserve. You leave some things for the imagination. How can you be in just ordinary boyfriend, girlfriend, or fiancé, whatever, and you're already giving him everything? You leave some things to the imagination, and when you leave that thing in the imagination, the person is longing for it. They longer for it so much. But when you've given it all within first 2, 3, 4 weeks of dating, or 2 months, 3 months of dating, why does he want to marry you again? Tell me. You've given it all out. Stop doing the most, guys. Give yourself some respect. Honestly, girls, you need to give yourself some respect. Most of these men, they don't even deserve for you to be doing all of that for. Listen, all this wife material, oh, I need to show him that I'm a wife material. No, a man that wants to marry you, do you really think that he wants you to come to his house, cook, clean, wash, do all of these things? No, he wants to spend time with you. He just wants to spend time talking to you, communicating about your future, listening to you and knowing what purpose you have, knowing to see what value does this person have. They want to communicate and build that trust, build that communication, build the intimacy without actually having sex. My earring again, guys. Without actually having sex. That's what your focus should be on. You should focus on getting to know this man. How can you get to know a person when you're just busy washing, cleaning, sweeping, cooking, having sex? When will you actually get to know this man? So sis, stop doing the most and save it until after marriage. The number 2 mistake that you're making is not setting boundary. A lot of girls don't have boundaries anymore. It is so annoying. Listen, guys, boundaries will help you to fish out who needs to be in your life and who doesn't need to be in your life. If you don't have boundary, if you don't have standards, everyone and anyone will have access to you. You need to have boundary. A friend of mine asked me, but having boundary means keeping people away, pushing them away. No, guys, wall keeps people away and boundary shows them where the door is. Do not mistake the two. Wall keeps people away and boundary shows them where the door is. Don't get it confused. If you don't have boundary, anybody can have access to your life. And you don't understand the damage they do to your life until they leave. They leave you high and dry. Some of these men, they come into your life, they leave footprints that are so difficult to erase. They leave messy, dirty footprints. When I talk about footprints, I mean leaving you depressed, leaving you so angry, so irritated, so upset, so sad. They leave you feeling low. They leave you sometimes feeling depressed, having anxiety. They leave you questioning reality. It's so bad that when someone that actually cares about you, that actually wants to make you his wife comes along, you won't even recognize it. You won't recognize them. When a nice person hits you in the face, you won't even recognize them because of the mess you've made of your life, because of you've given everybody the chance to kind of come into your life, mess it up. When you let people come into your life, they don't just mess it up physically. Some of these men, you don't know what they are carrying physically, spiritually, you emotionally, you psychologically. They mess you up. Protect yourself, protect your mental health. You owe it to yourself to protect your mental health, to look after yourself. So set boundary and stop letting every single person walk into your life. The number 3 mistake that you're making is having no value. Some women are so eager to find a man that they forget to build themselves. What are you spending your time on? Are you spending your time finding a man, looking for a man up and down, trying to settle down, trying to please a man to make you his wife? Is that what you're doing? Or are you spending your time and your effort and your energy on yourself, building yourself, finding your purpose, building your dream? On the journey of doing all of this, you will find the right man will definitely come along. Focus your attention on what matters. When you focus your attention on what matters, every other thing that you need in your life will come along. You will find it. You will find it. But when you're focused on getting a man to marry you, when you're focused on getting a man to make you his wife, then you're chasing the wrong things. You're chasing the wrong things. You need to focus on yourself, build your integrity, build your dignity, build your dream, build your purpose. Do not leave everything hanging just because you're chasing something that is not even supposed to be there. Because what happens is when you get into marriage, you lose yourselves. There's a video that I did about I'm going to link it in the description box. Try and watch that video. You lose yourselves in marriage and you think that's it, I've arrived. You haven't arrived. So find yourself now that you're still single. Find yourself now so that when you get into marriage, you do not lose yourself. So guys, this is all I have to say for all my single ladies out there. Stop making these mistakes that you're making, thinking, oh, I'll do the most and the man will make me his wife. Oh, I have a friend crying to me after everything I did. I gave him my body, I gave him my soul, I even gave him sex, real sex. Oh, I gave it to him. He will never find anyone that will give him sex like that. He will find. I promise you, he will find. If it's about sex, a lot of prostitutes will not be, single. They will all be married. Men don't always look just for sex when they're settling down. They look for a woman that will complement them, a woman that can raise their children, that can help them build their life, a woman that will help him achieve his vision, achieve his purpose, as well as him helping you achieve your vision and achieve your purpose. So make sure you're chasing the right things. Put your energy in the right places. Stop chasing what isn't necessary. Stop chasing shadows. Make sure you're putting your energies in the right place. Okay, guys? Right. I love you guys so much, and I will leave you until my next video. Keep living life, keep enjoying life, and keep loving yourself. I'll see you guys really, really soon. Mwah.